Hey guys, welcome back. How you doing? Hope you had a great weekend. I'm Jamie. Now if you're new, you can consider subscribing. I upload videos every Monday and Wednesday on investing, personal finance and business in general in Jamaica and so on. If you want, you can also connect with me. I'm on social media, Instagram at JA_Radcliffe or Twitter at JA_Radcliffe2030. As you know, we also have the giveaway going on. We're giving away $10,000 to one lucky subscriber to invest in the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Alright? So you can go ahead and look out for that. If you want, you can even check out the details. You understand me? It's in the description below for anybody who wants to know. Now, is it today we're talking about something actually change my perception of how me actually approach business and all of them things. Now, I talked to one of my brethren one day, and this man said to me, say, yo, him don't want nobody if he say, yo, I hustle him, I hustle. Understand me? The man say, I want to look on him business like a work him a go. Get me? And when I hear him say it, I never really understand where him a get at until I ask him and I kind of get which part him a go with the whole thing. Now, this man say, yo, when he come in and you say, yo, you hustle, it's like you give yourself leeway if you kind of ease up our fight. You understand me? So you say, yeah, hustle. So you can't say, oh, today, I get up, I might decide, say, I want to go out, or tomorrow, I might decide, say, I don't want to do this. You understand me? But him say, yo, when you at work, every day you have to get up and go work, done. So a man say, yo, every day him get up and go work. Him have to guide people them work and him have to give out 100% and them things. So he man say, when him a look for a fame thing, I work, him a work. And when me look into it, it makes sense, to be honest. Because if you look for your thing and you take your thing that seriously, then things bound to happen. And me not lie. Since me start look on it in that light, if you say, oh, my thing, I work me out here, I work, things turn out for the best. Because here, when me say I work, me not give myself the opportunity to kind of like skimp on the whole thing and them thing there. Me have to push out. So me always I push out 100%. This is just like how when me go on my job and me push out 100%, I saw me look on the whole thing. Me push out 100% in this too. So my thing on the side, yes, it might be people might call it a side hustle, but no, for me it's a second job, not a hustle. Cause I want it to look like, say, yo, this thing serious. So if you left my first job and my second job me are going on. And that are the vibe when we put on it. And to be honest, since me start kinda I use a mentality there with the whole thing. I find say, yo, me start take this thing more seriously. You understand me? Me start put on the money then when me get out of this. Me start appropriate the money properly. Me make sure say the money use good. You understand? So all of the money them, me might not save everything. Like me might not use everything good, but majority I hit me use it for push the business forward in a sense. So like in a rental, I put on my money, I make sure say I'm able to buy a car when it needs to buy. If a car needs to change, I'm not supposed to come and I say, why, I not no money now. I formalize the whole thing. And all of the money not just going to party and them thing there. Remember me used to have a taxi, you know. To be honest, I hardly even see nothing out of a taxi. The money from the taxi them pretty much go back in a bills and a bag of thing, because me just a look on this taxi at the time as a quick money making thing. See me? Supplement my income, which in fact are in turn supplement paying for my expenses. I now look on it to say, yo, you know, so I need to save some of that money off of that taxi and buy a next taxi or whatever at the end of the day. I saw me that look on the thing. But from me and him all a reason, and the man say, yo, I know hustle me a hustle, brother. Work me a work. It's like it bring it on the next level for me personally. When me say, yo, I gotta work 8:30 or I'm supposed to reach at work 8:30 every morning to 4:30. And I know say in that 8 hour span there, I'm dedicated to my job. So why is it that me I go use the term hustle or hustler for my work, my business, my personal business? Why me I go use that in a sense where it will give me the sense, yo, can't skimp on it? And no, my thing I know what me supposed to skimp on. I know this me supposed to skimp on, and this me supposed to put me all in. And from me start look on it that way there, when me come home nowadays, me I do something for my business. Me I pre something else. Me I pre something where me I go make some more money, It's like I just them thoughts that me have. You get me? As me tell you now, when me just start, me used to wash the car them myself. We used to service the car them myself. So me is a man who left all work 6 o'clock. In the initial stage, 6 o'clock me just left work, and if me know say my car the home and it dirty, then you don't know say yo me I go and go wash my car, Cause me don't want my car for dirty and me get a rental all tomorrow, and then when people them call me and say, boy, say the car dirty, you can just give me some time for wash it off or whatever the case may be. No. And my thing that the car must always clean. So I make sure say me take the rental thing serious from me and the man of them conversation, the man. You see me? I work. So this one is in a building stage. So when me go home, me have to work on my dream and building my rental thing to make sure say me can buy a next car or me can buy a whatever the case may be. No matter what kind of business you're in, you have to go home and spend the time on your business at home. So me washing my car, spending my time. Look, I could have go home and say, you know what, tomorrow me carry the car to go on car wash and make sure say wash from early in the morning. Or me can just say, oh, you know what, a morning me wash the car. But no matter how tired me be at the time, me go home and me start my second work. And out of everything, my second work supposed to go pay me the most. You see me? Because guess what? That's my thing. I have me response with everything over there. So deal with everything same way. Change your mindset about the whole thing. It's like when they say you hustle, it give you a mentality if you say you can skimp on your thing. Deal with it like you work. You see me? You got your boss them work every day and you put in your all. So if you go there and put in 115% of your boss place, make sure when you come in, you put in 230 in your own. So you have to deal with your thing. And trust me, you will see the rewards. Because from me start pre the thing like that, and me start pre the thing deep like that, and me start pre it as a building a business instead of just a hustle. Me see where the whole thing change. Because from your mind change, everything else I go follow, So from you can think about it, from you can manifest it in your mind, man. Just know say everything else I go follow. So as my brethren say, I don't want nobody refer to me as a hustler. I don't hustle. I'm a serious businessman. All of my thing, I work. Me I work for my business. I work for making my business, whatever it is, bigger. So me a businessman. I'm not just a hustle. I don't just do this because I feel like. I do this because I have a goal, I have an end plan at the end of the day. So, think about this. See how it is that you pray your thing right now. If you pray it like say just something where I do for the time being, for just past time or whatever it may be. Understand? Pray it. As me said, if you change your mindset, it might even change how the whole thing happen for you. Just like what it do for me. Because as me said, from me change my mindset, I so come me start to like a bigger move in my whole business venture them and all of that. Alright? So, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, just leave a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button too. Make sure you turn on your post notification as well. And until next week, people, just remember, say I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So, anything what we discuss here, make sure you talk to your licensed financial advisor about it first before you make any money movement. Alright? Bye-bye.